Okay, so this is our submission for the extra credit for Project 3, Build Your Own World. So I'm going to go ahead and then generate a new world. And so here's our main menu. Here you can see all the instructions, so new game, replay game, load game, quit, and instructions. So first I'm going to press I to check out instructions. And this is basically the lore for our game. So you're a 61B that has spent the past spring learning about the data structures. And after hearing about binary trees, red-black trees, 2-3 trees, and all other types of plants, you're ready to go out and check them out for yourself on your way to the 61C. There's just one problem. There's 2 keys in the hive, and you have to select the right one to get out. Otherwise, you'll be surrounded by Java errors forever. So be careful which key you pick. They're identical, and you can only select one on your way to unlock the door. Make sure to also get some flower nectar to prepare for your trip too, and you'll see what that is in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and press New Game, Random Seed, and S, and here's the new world. So as you can see, there's the walls, the floors, the nothingness. And these are the honey things that were mentioned in the lore. So for example, this is a flower head. This is a lot of nectar, some nectar, and a tiny bit of nectar. And this is also a locked door, which you can see by mousing over. There are also 2 keys. So one, as you can see, is here. Here's the second one. And we just select one of them to figure out, try and unlock this door and win the game. So winning or losing the game depends on which key you pick, and we'll see what that looks like soon. So our first creative mechanic would be pressing H to unlock this help window. Basically, if you forget how the game works, you can press H and this pops up. To close it, just press C again. This works for capital H, go back, lowercase h, go back. Yeah, so from here, you can figure out what I want to do if I forget how to do last or anything. So I'm going to press C, and then it's going to close. And yeah, I'll start by using our second creative mechanic, which is collecting honey for points. So this is a big spawn of honey right here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to just run into this honey and then collect it. Here you can see my point total is going up based on the honey block I encounter. So some honey blocks are worth more than others, which is why this number is changing and not at a constant rate. I can also see whether I have the key or not, so I can figure out if I need to go collect one. So after collecting that honey, I'm going to go ahead to the locked door to make sure I just can't ram into it, and I can't because I don't have a key. So arbitrarily, I'm going to pick, let's start with this key. So I'll go ahead and pick it up. And now I'm going to go to the door, and to open it, I'm just going to ram into it. And turns out I lost. And this is our third creative mechanic, which is basically turning all of the nothing tiles into loss or win tiles. So in this case, we can see that we lost. So all of these are Java errors, and yeah, that's our third creative mechanic. Also, you can see that the game is over because when I try to go collect more honey, it doesn't work, but I still can move around and explore the world. Okay. So let's say I want to try to win this next one. So I'm going to go ahead and press O to discard the current world and create one from a new seed. Get a random number, press S. And yeah, I'm in another world. You can do the same thing as before, collect honey for points, press H to figure out what the instructions are. And now I'm going to go ahead and let's try getting the key on the farther side this time. All right. So I picked up 1 key, and just to show that you can only pick up 1 key at a time, you can't just pick up both. I'm going to go ahead and try to pick up that second key over there, making sure to collect honey for points. So as you can see, when I ram into this key, I'm not able to pick it up, no matter how hard I try. So now I'm going to go ahead and try to unlock this door, and I won. So the nothing tiles this time changed to a nice field of flowers, which means that we won. So yeah, those were our 3 creative mechanics. The first one was this help window. The second one is being able to collect honey for points. And the third is these nothing tiles changing into a field of flowers or a bunch of Java errors based on whether you win or lose the game. And you figure out whether you win or lose the game based on which key you randomly pick. So yeah, that's our game.